He's been convicted of killing 10-year-old Takoda Collins. And in less than 24 hours, all 3 people charged in that case will be sentenced. I'm Megan O'Rourke.
And I'm Adam Merrow. Dayton 24/7 Now's Chelsea.
Or the defense would go on camera with me ahead of tomorrow's sentencing. But these court documents just released give us a better idea of where each party stands ahead of that sentencing. Al-Mutahan McLean pleaded guilty to murder and rape, among other charges, earlier this month. Now his attorney is saying he's not the monster he's been portrayed to be. Prosecution's sentencing memorandum paints a grim picture into the life of Takoda Collins before his death in December 2019. Prosecution compared Al-Mutahan McLean's home to a prison, claiming the 10-year-old was force-fed his own feces, severely beaten, and raped with a foreign object. The prosecution says the Montgomery County Deputy Coroner described bruises on Takoda's neck and back as the type of injury typically only observed in catastrophic events.
All right, so this guy killed his own son. And as a result of this, he was sentenced to 51 years, and if he ever gets out of prison, he will have to register as a Tier 3 sex offender. He didn't sexually abuse his son because he's a pedophile. He did it because he wanted to torture him. So he would stick things up the child's backside until the child bled. He killed his child one night by drowning him. He felt like the child wasn't listening to him. He wasn't responding to his commands fast enough. So he told him, if you don't listen, I'm going to drown you. And he did. So the mother of the child is also sentenced to 27 years. This is an example of extreme child abuse, the worst of the worst. And I hope this guy gets his comeuppance in prison. There's a lot of guys out there like him. You know, a lot of these girls are attracted to these bad boys. And these guys are very violent. And they're very, very violent towards these women's children. And it's a lot of cases out there like this that we just don't hear about because people are keeping their household business secret. Now here's a little bit from his interrogation.
He irritated you. He made you angry. You sit here and talk about how he stunk.
Yeah, I ain't slept in days, but I wouldn't say that. Yeah, at times he did drive me crazy. At times I did not know what I would do, but I would always try to stay level-headed and just see through another day.
But I'm sure there's times that you didn't. And we know you didn't. I mean, in all honesty, we have witnesses, obviously, that were there when you were doing this stuff to him. Yeah, all these marks that are not self-created.
Yeah, half of them are not. Some of them, like I said, I spanked him at times.
What'd you spank him with?
A spatula.
A spatula?
Yeah. It was flat. Yeah.
What is this here?
That's a rash. That's from his nastiness. Just a rash. Laying in his piss every day, ate his back up.
No, that's not.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a rash. I've been seeing it for weeks. I actually thought it was a rash.
Maybe if you took him to the doctor, you would know.
What could I have done to cause that? What causes that?
Him?
Drag him where?
Down the steps.
No, ma'am.
On the carpet?
No, ma'am. We don't have any carpet. I did not drag him. I mean that. We don't have no carpet. I didn't drag the boy.
You didn't see the tear in his butt today?
The tear?
Yeah.
The tear.
I seen it swollen, but I didn't.
It's plain as day cut. Yep. A tear, actually.
It's possible.
Did you have to hold him down in the bathtub? Was he fighting you to get out of the bathtub?
No. No, ma'am.
So basically they said, why is this boy's backside, his anus, split open? And that's because this guy stuck something in it in order to torture him. And then he drowned him. Rest in peace to the boy.